Hello again. Hello, stream. And make love work. Guten Abend. Wie geht's? Welcome, everybody. It's a new week, it's a new stream, but we're still working on the same pants. Very nice. How was everybody's weekend? How are we all doing today? I am just cutting out some interfacing because I was looking at my instructions and I realized I missed a step. So we are quickly remedying that. Let's see here. So yeah, last stream we got a good amount done. We started making these pants. We cut out all the fabric and we were starting to work on the front pockets. We got those installed and we were just starting to work on the back. I was putting in the darts and I did it incorrectly. So we'll need to fix that today in the start, and then we will keep moving on with the next steps. Exciting things. Let me get the camera going, get our other view, and then we will begin. Whew, it is warm in my room today. It's going to be a warm sewing session. All right, we working up here? Does this work? Look okay? Nice. All right. Yes, so to start, this is on the wrong side. Let's fix that, shall we? And right away, getting out the seam ripper. Love that to be the first step. Perfect. The seam ripper is super sharp, so I don't want to rip this fabric. So nice and easy now. There we go. Now I'm getting at it. Cool. Oh, it keeps going. Come on, all the way down, all the way down. All right, I think we mostly got it out, and I don't think we ruined our fabric too poorly, or too badly. Oh yeah. It is so warm in here. Maybe I turn on a fan. That might be nice. It's a little bit of fabric at the end I'm going to try to get out here. Bit of a knot or something. Actually, probably where I just did my back stitching, of course. Duh. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Oh, you started already. Oh, you missed it. I joined and I said, Guten Abend. Wie geht's? We're already started, we're already into it. Full speed ahead. Ja, sehr gut. And yes, this is Captain Hook, that's for sure. Look at this thing. It's a weapon. Trying to get some of these fibers out of here. We started the stream with seam ripping. A classic. Love to see it. How was your weekend? Make love work. Hope you had a nice time. Hope the start of your week has been alright. Let's see what to do next here. What to do. I think I need 2 pieces of interfacing actually, now that I think about it. Right. Quickly look at this here. I had the weirdest thing happen to me this week where maintenance came to work on one of my appliances, and they saw the sewing setup and they got talking about what they want out of pants and like how workers' pants that they buy don't always have all the features they want. And I kind of had an idea for some of the things they're looking for. And it ended up with them asking me to make them some pants. And they left me some money as like a down payment. So I guess I got my first paying customers. I'm still not sure what happened from the whole interaction, but now I have an order to make some pants. So I guess that's kind of cool. I know, right? I'm still not entirely sure how to process it. Pretty good finish, your second attempt at sewing. Ooh, very satisfied with the result. Amazing. I did measure their butts. Yes. I looked at the butts and I measured it. And I do have the butt measurements written down. Thanks for making sure that I covered that. That is an important step to have, you know. Let's see, where is my interfacing? I was just using it, where'd it go? Here. So I think that might be the next project I work on, actually. The thing I'm most concerned about is I've never made, or I've never tested my pants or clothes, any of my garments really, in like an actual work scenario. I've never really stressed out my pants or clothes that I've made. So I'm a little bit worried that like this machine might not do a seam good enough, or it might not hold from all the strain that's you do moving around. You know, if I'm wearing clothes that I made, I'm trying to move as little as possible. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen when somebody is moving over the place and they're getting beat up and tools hanging from them and everything. I don't know, I'm going to have to try to enforce everything as much as I can. But even then, I'm a little bit worried. Wait a second. You stream? You stream sewing? On this account? I'm following you right now. Right now. Triple stitch between the leg parts. That's good idea. Followed. I did not know that you made your own content. Make Glove Works. That's very cool. I will be tuning in. What am I looking for here? What am I doing? This. This is what I need. I'm gonna try to be a little bit cleaner with my cuts. After seeing Vicky, so I was just realizing how messy my cuts are compared in comparison. I mean, I have a bit of a disadvantage in that I don't have the German efficiency and skill for any and all crafts. However, it did make me think that I could still improve on my cuts and my skills and all, so it was a nice reminder for me. Reminder to cut better. Yeah, classic. Thanks for coming in and self-promoting. No, I'm kidding. No problem. That's very cool. I wish you all the luck. And I hope the stream is turning out how you want. Are you also going to be wearing a GoPro on your head? It's pretty cool. Honestly, I was thinking about it. The other day, I was like, well, it's been a while since I've been practicing another language. Usually if I'm traveling to a country, I will pick up that language for a little bit on, you know, basic learning apps and things like that. But it's been a little bit since I've practiced a different language. And I need to brush back up on any German that I remembered. I only remember just a couple of basic greetings, a couple of curse words. What else? Yeah, not much. Not much. I really need to brush up on it. Okay, I need to press these real quick because this is interfacing, so we want this to cool off a little bit if we can as well. Also, I don't want this to be on very long, this press, because it is warm in here. Quite warm. Thought about it, even got the headband already, but mouse is in the way. What did you say? But I felt like it would copy you too much. Also, it's fairly annoying. I mean, if you, I mean, there is no any type of like copying or anything. No worries on that. If you want to do it, please, by all means. This is not like a copyrighted thing that I did, so I am happy for anybody else to do the same. But if it's not for you, then no worries. But don't feel like you can't because I'm doing it. Because I'm happy for you too. But then once I find it and you get enough content and you get a following and then you grow a channel bigger than mine, then I'll sue you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's very cool. I hope you yeah, get the setup you're looking for and hope it works out. So in your living room, nice. Oh, very good, very good. If I had that noise that Vicky did after the jokes, I think that would play right now, if I'm not mistaken. Hedwig had briefly explained that that noise to me. a good stream over there. I like Vicky's stream. Is this warm enough yet? Yes. Ja oder nein? Press, press, press. Pressing. And pressed. Okay, these are the fronts. This is a project I'm not even working on anymore, so I should move that stuff out of the way. How about we do that now? I don't think I ever got to show, but this was the lining for the jacket that I was going sewing. So I still need to add it, but if you want some tacos, I got the lining. And we do like tacos. Okay, so that's pressed. I think we're good there, for now at least. So what's next? Untangle my cables, and then, right, we need to sew these darts, which I guess we might need the press for again. Great, good. Get those down there. This is the pocket that we'll be working with soon. All right. How the German sewing community grows. I don't know how it was before, since I'm not into it long, but it feels like it evolved very quickly. I would agree. I often will look at the makers and crafting section and just kind of see who else is out there. I like to support other people because I have gotten and still get similar support from other creators. So it's just a very cool community in general. I think this whole section and category of Twitch. But I have noticed there is a lot of both German and French sewing streams, which I think is awesome. I just wish I could speak it a little bit better so I could participate in either or both. But yes, I agree. It does seem to be growing quite a bit, and it's very cool. I love to see it. So you're right, I need to learn all my German. Join that community. Okay, I need to look at my lines again real quick for my dart, because when I marked it initially, I did it on the wrong side. Okay, let me get something to mark it with. See that money in there? That money is the down payment for those pants. Crazy. I actually got cold hard cash for it, which I'm gonna keep just in case I fail and then they want their money back. Because it's not an impossibility. Wouldn't be surprised if I do terrible. Okay, here's those, and mark down here. Okay, I think I can see that. It's nice people support each other. Yeah, exactly. Wait. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Great to support each other. Sure. I should watch a French crocheting stream without speaking French just because it's so nice over there. Yeah, I mean, I was hanging out the other day in Vicky's stream just because it was so relaxed and it was just cool to watch. And Vicky's cat is amazing, so that was also cool to watch a cat. And I just left it on the background while I was cleaning. So I understand. Okay, I am just marking or trying to like flatten out a little bit the fabric so I can do the start. All right, fire up the old machine. Oh yeah. Probably should press this. Nah. I just can't get to that one point. Let me get to the dot, please. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, for sure. I think I would definitely agree with that. Yeah, people genuinely mean well here and are actually just there to give other people a shout out and help out where they can, you know? It is very cool. Everybody I've met here has been very nice, very supportive. It's a great community. Nice. They don't tell each other how great they are, just to draw some sort of benefit. Yeah, exactly. Very true. It's very like all for yourself and boast yourself up type of thing, but not here. Not the case. Actually, let me, I was gonna go press that, but let me do the dart on this side first as well. Not yet ready for that step. Yes, it's a roasting session here. Roast each other as much as you want. Peach or strawberry? Strawberry? Strawberry, please? What's the option for? Are we having smoothies? Yogurt? What are we having? And fairy dust. I love your descriptions for me all the time. Nail polish, sewing, homie filler. It's going well. How's it going with you, fairy dust? I did change the nails. We're just back to black for a little bit. Oh, thank you, wife. Thank you so. So exciting. I just got a lovely drink delivered to me. And I'm gonna go have a sip of that real quick once I sew this. Where are we at? Where are we at? so, and there. All right. Did I do that on the wrong side? No, I didn't. Very good, great success. Okay, work to laundry naps. Now to decide if you want to read or crochet. Ooh. Well, let's see. I'm not gonna be on too terribly long. Why don't you do a bit of both? Crochet while you're, if you're gonna hang out. Crochet for a little bit with me. And then go off and relax with a little reading. Best of both worlds. Make love work? Are you just waving to people who are just hanging out somewhere? Or are you calling somebody out? What are you doing? All right. We need to get this heat element going a little bit again. I want to press out the dart that we just did there. I think that looks pretty good. And we'll do it for both sides. This is the back part of the pants. Last time we did the front pockets. So we today are going to start working on a welt pocket on the back. I'm only going to do one pocket. I like, when I'm making pants, I like to kind of offset it a little bit. So only one side will usually have a pocket. I don't usually use my back pockets anyway. And I think it looks, I don't know, just a little different, a little unique, having one pocket on one side and that's it. If you are still listening, thank you again, wife, for that drink. Much appreciated. All right, let's see. Give me just a moment here. Yeah, cut and paste. You're getting called out here and you're just... You love my setup. Thank you so much. Hi, Annie. Nice to meet you. Sorry that Make Love Work just called you out there out of the shadows. Yeah, I am sewing with the homies, or my name is Hobby, and I do sewing POV style. And today we were working on these pairs of pants. I started them last time. We had the fronts cut out, got the backs cut out, and so we're gonna work on the back pockets today. And maybe start piecing things together. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, I show everything through a GoPro in my head in this lovely, very cool setup with all cables running over the place. But then that way you get to see what I'm doing. Ooh, fun. Anyway, I need a quick drink. Everyone does deserve a fun drink. Give you a walking stick, a torch, a funny hat to assist you in giving outsiders tour guides of this channel. Thank you, Make Love Work. I appreciate all your help there. Sorry if you hear me just slurping down my drink over here. It's very good. It's a strawberry lemonade. Ooh, and I love lemonade. Woo! That hits the spot. I will mute next time so you don't hear me just slurping down my drink. Sorry. You have to go to bed? No worries, no worries. You give me a follow. Thank you. Thanks, Annie. Nice to meet you. Hope you sleep well. Good luck at work tomorrow, and we'll see you next time. And there it is. Look at that sound. Cut and paste Annie, one of the homies. Thank you, Annie. Gute Nacht. Okay. I'm taking inventory. What is next? What is next? Next on the list is taking the back pocket facing to the back pocket lining. Wrong side's facing. Yep. Okay. We attach that to the back. What side do we want the pocket on? Let's see, this is the left side. I think we'll do it on the right until I turn around and look at the chat and then somebody says left. No, nobody said left. All right, we're doing the right side. Although before we even get to that, we need to do a little bit of work on the pocket itself. This is the back pocket, the lining on the inside. Ouch. Stab my finger real quick. Another song stream, nice. I definitely will. Thanks to the Rex, make love work. Their bigger sewing streams, Annie's and Vicky's are definitely absolute favorites. I love that. Well, Vicky's is already A+, so I'm sure Annie will also be quite great if you're a fan. And if you like this stream, clearly you have good taste in streams. Let me quickly copy over these marks. I did forget that there's a few things to line up on this. So we got these lines here, there, mark all of these down. And center. Cool. Definitely got the best taste. It's a very nice benefit of you. You also only listen to good music. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I thought that as much. Minimal errors. Near perfect. Am I describing you properly? Just a couple more lines. Yes. Yes, exactly. Fairy dust. This is a little bit of chalk. I have white and blue, but I'm just putting tiny little dots here. I'm just taking the lines from the pattern pieces and copying it down to the fabric, because what I will use with that, with this being the pocket piece, there's a couple of things to add to it. So these guys will go right in the middle of some of those marks that I just put down. And yeah, just kind of my guidelines. And it looks something like that. And like this. How did you know? Oh, I just had a good guess. It's just so apparent, you know? It's very easy to see. Sew the back pocket facing to the back pocket lining, wrong sides facing. Yes. Okay. Is there technically a wrong side to this? Yes, but doesn't matter since it's the pocket. According to me. Alright, so I think we're looking just like that. We sew this down around the sides. Align the notch on the facing to the notch on the pocket bag. Right. I actually think there's supposed to be notches on... Where's that piece? It's supposed to be notches here too. Just realized that line everything up. Let me think about this real quick. Yeah, I think this works. Okay. Glad you're here. Make Love Works. You've been a good recent addition to the stream. I appreciate you being here. I'll need to come out to Germany and then we can meet up and go to a Brauhaus and have a Hefeweizen or a Paulaner or something. I'm actually more of a wine person myself sometimes. So maybe a nice Grüne Veltliner. Alright, I think I mostly have the lines I need. Some cat hairs and my hairs off of there. And I guess I'll just basic or a quick pin there. Can I ask you what part of Germany you're from? Or even just what direction? Are you north, south, east, west? Neither? None of the above? Is that supposed to be zigzag stitched? Yes, it is. But we're not going to. Why do I keep putting the shears up there? Stop it. Aha! Yes. I've only been once, but I was in south, in Bavaria. The land of Bayern Munich. Bayern München. Very nice. Excellent German fairy dust. Sehr gut. Oh, donuts. Delicious. Whoever measured this was slightly off. The pocket lining is a little bit shorter. That or I put it upside down. Somebody did it wrong. I have to talk about it in the team meeting. See who did this wrong. Oh, speaking about Europe and things over there, I ran into some Dutch people this past weekend, and I was able to practice my Dutch for a while. So nice. Very, very rarely get to speak it. So when I do, it takes a little bit of the courage to get the dust off the language, but I still got it. I still got it. Who usually gets thrown under the bus at the team meetings? That one streamer guy. Like the main person from the Sewing with the Homies channel. That guy. That's usually the Egypt behind it all. That's typically how the meetings go. We all sit down in a room, we go, alright, who did this? It was me. I mean, them. That guy. My job? I'm in IT. Computery things. Sewing was something for me to get away from technology. Aren't I so far from technology? Haven't I escaped looking at a screen for technology? See, the initial intention to start sewing has changed, I guess. Yes, I escaped the machine for sure. More like I became the machine. I tried to run from it, and now I am chained to the machine. Send help. Okay. Place the pocket bag against the front side of the back pattern piece. As illustrated, align the pockets against the back waist, notch to dart. So around the pocket marking through all layers, cut the pocket open as illustrated. Yes, okay. I decided we're doing the right side, which should be this one. And we're going to place the pocket bag. Yeah, okay, so we're looking like this. And I think the mark is just right in the center, is it not? Is that centered? Yes. I'm just gonna do a little finger press there on the center fold, so that when I open it, I can see my line. and then line it up perfectly, perfectly aligned, zero issues, zero errors. Line it up with the dart. I will do a quick pin. At least you don't sew circuit boards. True. Very true. Good point. Sounds kind of fun though. Ooh. What if I like hand embroidered something to look like a circuit board? That would actually be kind of cool. I've been thinking about different themed clothes I could make. I'm into different video games, so like incorporating, not doing cosplay and not mirroring clothes from video games, but taking inspiration from them and incorporating them into the clothes somehow. I think that'd be a fun thing to try eventually. Yeah, exactly. Good old gimmicks. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to do this? I get my center mark there, and center mark here. I want to copy this rectangle onto the pocket because this is what we're going to be sewing around, and this is where we're going to make the pocket. So let me get this stuff. Yeah, I realize the overlap of gaming and sewing isn't always so relevant to everybody who has watched before. So I haven't really mentioned it too much, but I have definitely played a good amount of games in my days. I kind of play all genres, all over the place. Some of the biggest ones back in the day, I used to play a ton of World of Warcraft and League of Legends, played a bunch of that, still do once in a while. Otherwise, I like a bunch of like farming, survival, crafting games. Like resource management types of games. Kind of all over the place. I love like little indie pixel games, things like that. What type of games? What have I been playing lately? Oh, I've really been enjoying Pacific Drive. If you've heard of that one. It's like kind of survival, but you're just in a car in a weird science alien place with a bunch of weird things going on. And you just kind of loot and gather up things that way. That's been fun to play. And what else am I into? Honestly, not gonna lie, Minecraft, one of the games I played the most. Great game. Thank you, Notch. Thank you, Sweden. Taxamikit. What other games? What other games? All over the place. Used to play a bunch of shooters back in the day, like Call of Duty and PUBG and Counter-Strike. Mostly do games on the computer. But yeah. Wow, that is so poorly copied over. Okay, that was not good at all. Let me redo that, shall we? We play League together? How toxic are you in game? I only play ARAMs these days. I've retired from my ranked. Now I'm just a monster on ARAM. Destroying all the bads. I used to play Siege. I don't really play many shooters these days. feel like indie games recommend Journey. That sounds familiar. Not just because it's a band either, but that does sound familiar. Journey. Is that the one where there's like two people and it starts in like a desert type of setting or something like that? Am I thinking of the right game? Alright, is that better? Should be better. You're not toxic anymore, you decided not to attach your... Yeah, for sure. Kog'Maw Jungle Main. Kog'Maw in the jungle. Amazing. Actually, I think Kog'Maw is one of the ones I have like the highest win rate on ARAM. I get Kog'Maw and then I just black out and then wake up and I have top damage. And then we won. That's usually my gameplay. Covered in blood and sweat. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Okay, I've copied over some lines. I hope you can't really see these lines because they are not good looking lines. I've definitely made these pockets before, but something's happening here. Something is wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Okay, I think I need to try that again as well because those lines are not looking good. I can draw a line, everyone, I swear. Promise. Get out of the way. All right, I think that's enough to get me there, I think. I don't know why this is looking so bad though. Let me just look at it one more time. If I'm gonna have one pocket, I don't want it to be all crooked and bad looking. What is my line that I'm following? That lower one? Yes. That line. Okay. And then on this side, bottom isn't so bad. Or is it? No, it's not too bad. All right, let's see how it goes. To start in a desert, you can encounter other people playing it. Yeah, Fairy Dust, I do think I know of that game. I haven't played it, but I will definitely keep that one in mind. Thanks for the rec. It's not that bad. Below Diamond 2, people are just pretty far. Yeah, fair enough. Nice. That sounds like some nice buried hidden strats. But yeah, I do love a good indie title. Not sure how this is gonna go. We'll see what this pocket looks like in just a minute. Oh, wait a minute a second. Wait a minute, 1 second. I see ads are about to start. Sorry, everybody. We gotta take a quick ad break. Jeff Bezos wants his money, so we're gonna play some ads. We got 3 minutes. So stand up, take a little stretch, do a little wiggle, and we'll be back shortly. Yay, ads, woo! Very tasty. Are you in ads? Are ads playing? Where are my ads? Where's my revenue? All right, fine. It says ads are playing. Maybe it's a country thing. Fairy Dust, are you in ads? If you're hanging out? Who's got the ads? I think some of us have ads. Maybe not everybody. That's a great question. That's a great point. But I want my 4 cents from playing ads for 3 minutes. Where's my end of the deal? How am I gonna feed my family tonight if I don't make my 4 cents? No. Per year? Yeah, true. Good point. Despair. I'm a little bit worried about this rectangle. I don't think it'll look all that great. We'll have to see. Since 2018. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you've been streaming a little bit. For a little while. I see. You don't stream a lot though. Fair enough. Okay, well, if you did have ads, if people actually got any ads, they should be back now. So welcome back. Let's get back to it, shall we? Now, where we left off, we were just looking at these terribly crooked lines, and I'm trying to sew straight lines onto them. Impossible challenge. Wait to see what happens next. Drop a like and subscribe. Okay, getting a little nervous. Let's do it. Straight lines right now. Okay, let's see how we did. How terrible are we looking? And for the reveal. not great. Not great. I've done better. I think I can work with this though. It should be fine. It'll look a little bit bumpy on the outside, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Affiliate since 2018. Woo! Wow. Very nice. Fairy dust. It did spark my need to do, what was that? No way, no way, Make Love Works. Thank you for subscribing. My income, I can feed my family. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much. That's, I really appreciate it. Fairy dust. Yes. I was looking back at my Discord server again. I went through a couple more settings, got a couple more things set up, and got a bit of an idea for like what I want to do with it and what I need to do yet. So stay tuned, getting closer. Thank you for the reminder. And now that you asked me again, I will keep working on it. Maybe even after stream. It's a little bit nice weather day today, so I'm gonna take a little walk, but I think I'll keep working on that. Because I think it'll be a good way. I have ideas to like share photos of like what I'm working on, share progress updates, and also have a better way of communicating what I'm doing stream-wise if people are interested and want to actually stay up to date. So yes, working on it. And to Make Love Work, thank you. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Not a donation, but yes! Now you can also be the Grim Ripper. Nice. And I think because you're one of the first ones, one of the first subscribers, you won't see the badges yet until if you subscribe another month, just saying. But if you do, my sub badges are pixelated versions of my shirts that I've made in the past. Kinda cool, huh? Kinda cool. Kinda cool. All right, so now we do the scariest part of the project. The most terrifying, death-defying part of the project. And I'm a little bit worried doing it with the shape of this rectangle. But we're about to cut. About to cut straight into these pants. Oh, you're right. You're right. Never mind, you're not gonna get him. Just be jealous of everybody else because you were a founder. Founder's badge is better anyway. Thank you, Make Love Work. I do appreciate that. All right, ready, everybody? I don't even really have my center line here. I just gotta kind of eyeball it. Ooh, nervous. Too late now. Suddenly somebody comes in, wait, don't do it until you do this. Too late. Actually, fairy dust, by the way, it was very nice. I decided to take my computer. I went to a local bar, got a drink, got some food, and I was just hanging out there looking through Discord, looking at the settings, reading some guides and suggestions online. It was a pretty relaxed way of setting up the stream, I must say, or the channel rather. Okay, we have cut the pants. The pants are cut. Now that we've done so, we take our pocket and we push it through. All of this goes to the inside of it now. And then what we'll eventually be left with is this like open hole for the pocket. And this is where the wealth pocket will go. Subs get shirts, the rest of us have to run around naked. Very naked. Your hobby. Oh, I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. Whoops. You didn't even get to see me cut the stuff? My bad. Anyway, I cut the pants. And now we have this. I put everything through on this side. So now we are gonna work on finishing up the pocket. Sorry for not showing you. Turn the pocket through the hole on the back side and press the opening really well. Create the welt by folding the pocket as illustrated. Yeah, okay. I need to think of some other like subscriber benefits and stuff. Oh, wait, do we still have heat? Yes. Come on, lay flat, please. There we go. It's another kind of late night for you, isn't it? Over in Deutschland. Oh, and your time change happens this weekend. So it won't be as bad of a time gap after this week. 1 hour less. I also did start slightly later than I normally try to. But my start times are loosely scheduled. That's why I think it would be good to have Discord updates so I could be more accurate with letting you know. That's a bit of a habit of mine, not usually on time. Very un-German of me. Yeah, I think the way I cut this is making this lay a little weird. Hopefully I can work around this. Alright, I'm going a little quiet here. I'm just trying to focus on these little corners that are not behaving how they want, or how I want them to. Please behave. starting to look a little bit like a pocket, right? Yeah, I've done better pockets in the past. Not too happy with this one, but that's okay. Minor details that I'm looking at that nobody else will notice besides Make Love Works, who will point it out and point and laugh. But for the rest, I think it's okay. Yeah. It'll be fine. No worries, no worries. Pants have become a Kleenex dispenser. Always 30 minutes early. Wow. Looks absolutely pockety. You remind me of it. Of course you will. Stitch from the bottom edge just below the welt. Yep. We need to put the top stitch right on the bottom here, and that'll kind of hold this piece we see right in the center now. That'll hold that in place. And this needs to be 1/8 or 2 millimeters from the edge. You know, I thought for a long time about some of the integrations I want to have on Twitch, or what type of things I want in the chat. I don't really like having too many bots or anything going on, but the one thing I would like is a unit of measurement converter in the chat, so that whenever we're talking about anything, whether it's a viewer mentioning a dimension or it's me, we can quickly just do a quick conversion for anybody who's looking, and make sure that everybody can kind of follow along. Not that it's so important that everybody knows exactly what I'm measuring, because let's be honest, I'm not even that precise to begin with. But it is, I think, just nice to have, and avoids a little bit of confusion, you know? All right, let's see how that looks. Ooh, nice. We have some bots. You know what happens when we have bots around here? When we have a bot, we have to take them and go rip them from the stream. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye, bots. Bye, body. Get seam ripped. Rip. Also not a big fan of trouble chat or stream either. Less is more. Yeah. One thing I like. Maybe I should mod you. I don't know. Can't tell if it's a good or bad thing giving you that much power. That's what I thought. You go power crazy. Unlimited power. Been there. Same. Alright, look at that. Look at that top stitch. That looks like a top stitch. Looking pretty fine. Pretty alright. I'm happy with that. Alright, next we actually finish the pocket, I guess. We take the rest of the pocket in the back. We fold it up like this. And we align it. And then we will go around and we sew the edges or just the top like this so that we enclose the pocket, and then we're good. Always like how funky this bass line is in the song. Make Love Works, you say you have perfect, immaculate music preference, right? What do you listen to? Rock and metal. Nice. Oh yeah, Lilo and Stitch. Ohana means family. Okay, we sew up the pocket sides without sewing up the pants. Just the pocket, please. And now we get the other side. Starting to look like a pocket to me. Let's go this way. Supposed to zigzag stitch around the edge of this too, and that'll help reinforce the back pocket, but I don't really feel like doing that. I don't really want to do that. It's like old stuff, 50s, 70s, but you're not that much into a genre guy or audiophile. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think my music taste goes all over the place. It just Depends on the day. But I listen to just about anything. Almost. Not everything, but a good amount of stuff. So we folded the pocket, we sewed it together. Flip the piece to the front side, top stitch the welt at the top and along the bottom. Okay. So it kind of cuts off the top part of the pocket, but not that we're really even going to use this up here. But now we run a top stitch right along the top here and along the edges. But again, my corners are not that great. I could definitely have it be more squared off. Kind of sad that it's not, but minor detail, minor detail. I guess it has been a little bit since I've done a welt pocket, but still, I can do better than that. I'm gonna start on the other side. A little bit further. Just a bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I do that? Why did you just skip? What the hell is that? I was going along. I rotated it, and I guess I moved the needle too much, so it lifted the needle out and put it all the way over there. Why would you do that? Silly machine. That is not at all what you're supposed to do. Oh no. You've done something wrong, for sure. Not again. I appreciate you making bad decisions here, though. Come and hang out. Thanks for making your poor decisions here. We appreciate that. Okay, back in again. If you're gonna make bad choices, make them here on Sewing with the Homies. Okay, I've definitely done way better pockets than this. I don't like my top stitching. The machine partially messed me up, but I also partially messed up. And I didn't cut the rectangle too square to begin with. But I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. Further way you look at it, it looks a little better. Not the best, not the worst. It's a working pocket. It's going to be on the back. If you look at it too much and you notice those details, I'll just say stop looking at my butt. So I guess we're good. Everything you do in life, you do it here. You did make bad financial decisions. Yep, appreciate that. Very good. 2 thumbs up for your bad financial decisions. Thank you. Feel free to do that every month if you want. Glad I could contribute. Okay. Now we sew the back together in the center. Yeah, can you just squint your eyes and look at it from the smaller camera about there and about 12,000 kilometers away, please, and give me your review. Looks good, right? Yeah, looks good. Great. Okay. Sealed approval. We're all good. Okay, so now we line these up and we attach the back together like so. Let's go. Ooh, you know a game I used to play a ton of as well, back in the day? RuneScape. What a game. What a game. I'm over on the West Coast, West Side. Furthest possible place away from you. In the US. Well, I guess besides like Hawaii or Alaska maybe. And we've got pants. Back of pants. That looks like pants, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, pretty close. Same difference. Alright, now let's do a zigzag stitch. Just to make sure that we secure this. Alrighty. Now those pants aren't going anywhere. I might actually stop here, because let's see, what do we have to do afterwards? Once we finish the back, then we start working on the fly on the front. We piece together the front pieces, we put in the zipper, put in the fly extension, and then we put everything together at the side seam. Let's see, we've already been live for an hour and a half today. I think that might be a good spot to stop. Let's do our top stitch, we'll do a little cleanup, and then we'll call it so that Make Love Works, maybe we'll go to bed, get some sleep. How does that sound? All for you, pal. Press the seam, top stitch from the side, and then top stitch it. Yep, okay. Yeah, most of the time when I'm streaming, I'd say average. My stream is like an hour and a half. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Except last week. I think we did like 3 hours on Friday. Sometimes if we get into a groove or if we're having a good time, we'll hang out a little bit longer. But it is nice weather here still today, so I think I'm gonna go try to get some sunshine. I'm sure the sun is still shining with you too, right, Make Love Works? Surely there's sun there, right now, right this very moment. Whoops. Running into my chair. I don't really know how much I manage to get done every stream. Sometimes I really don't make much progress. I think I did okay today though. I'm happy with where we got, how much we did. All right, I think we got there. Let's see what we have. Not bad. It's looking like some pants. Yeah, still a little bit sad about the pocket, but Well, I could probably redo it, but it is kind of what it is. I'm not too worried about it to the point where I feel like I need to change it, so I think it's good enough. But hey, when I get home from work, I always feel like didn't get anything done in 8 hours. Hey, you know what? Same there. Isn't it different? I love to do just a single pocket. Next time, give me a mental reminder. Next time, for my streams, I will have some other clothes with me, some other things I've made. I have some ideas on how to show my past projects on stream, but it's going to take a little bit of editing magic to do so. So until I do that, I will just have to resort to holding things up and showing you. But I'll show you some other pairs of pants. That's kind of something I've done on most of the pairs of pants I make. Part of it is lazy. Part of it is artistic design. But yes, good progress today. I am happy with how we're looking. I'm happy with how it's going. I feel much more comfortable making pants than I do that jacket. So going back to a project where I'm more familiar with it, I know what's going on, and it's a little bit easier for me to just like hang out, focus on talk with the people, or just being a little bit more entertaining, I guess. It's a little bit easier for me to do that versus when I was working on the jacket. I was really out of my element. Not really out of my element, but it was just something I was less familiar with, and I didn't really vibe with it, you know? Yeah, we'll do a little bit of cleanup here. Let my crazy hair go crazy again now that I'm out of the GoPro. And we shall resume on Thor's Day, where we will continue with the pants progress. We will be going back to the front of the pants. We'll be working on the fly. Maybe even getting to the point of attaching the fronts and backs together. Then we'll kind of have pants to wear. Crazy, right? You got your pants sewing anxiety already. Feel like I couldn't ever get that done. You could totally do it. The most complex part is doing the like front zipper. And that's not all that bad. I believe in you. I think you should try it. Maybe even start with something easier like jogger pants or like exercise pants, elastic waistband on it, something that's easier and you don't have to worry about that. Just so you can get down like the general shape and the general idea of it. All right, heat is off there. Sewing machine is off. Station is clean. I think I got it all. Cool. Well, it was a nice stream today. Good progress. Make love work. Thanks so much for hanging out. Again, great having you around and great having you in the community. Thank you for that sub. Very much appreciated. Fairy Dust, if you're still hanging out, thank you for hanging out. Nice having you all today. And for anybody else who's out there hanging around, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. And I won't be cleaning up any other setups. Final one today. Sorry, all ran out of setup time today, or cleaning time today. So darn, maybe next time. Cool. All right, everyone, have a good time. Have a good week. Until next time. See you later. Gute Nacht. Make love works. Sleep well. Go to bed. Stop browsing. Close everything. Go to sleep. Gute Nacht.